Hi guys, it's Screen here today, and I'm very excited to show you this video today because it is my first ever speed build and it is also my first ever collab. I have done a collaboration with Arrowbuilds, who is an absolutely fantastic builder, and you should definitely go check her out. She is Arrowbuilds on the gallery and also on Twitter, so go follow her and show her some love for this build because she has made an absolutely amazing job of this. So I'll tell you a little bit about what the collab is, and that is that I was going to do the shell of a building, and this is my building that you're watching before your eyes appear out of nowhere. This is the building that I sent to her to furnish, and she in turn has done a building for me and sent it to me. Now, in comparison to her building, I look like I've just sneezed on the screen and sent it her, and what she has sent me back is just an absolutely gorgeous little cottage. Like, I just want to go and live there right now. So yeah, I don't really know how I can compare these two builds, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the inspiration between this build that I have sent her. And I keep saying the word build, so you're just going to have to forgive me for that, but it is a build video, so whatever. Anyway, the inspiration for this building came from me actually doing something very similar in the game a couple of months ago, and then my game got deleted and I lost that house, and I was very sad about it because I was very proud of it, and I thought, you know, it's very modern, and you know, we see a lot of modern builds in The Sims. I mean, I'm no stranger to the modern white house, you know, with big floor-to-ceiling windows. I'm not going to pretend that that's anything unique or that you've not seen that before, because it is something that we all do. But what I really liked about this build was that the pool area, as you can see on the front of the building, is supposed to be like an infinity pool. So you kind of come out of the top room straight into the pool, and you've got these big windows that you can see as you're walking around. And yeah, I don't know, it was something different that I've never done before. I've never done a second story pool, so you know, usually I do just a pool in the back garden, you know, the usual shapes. So I thought it's something different. So not only do we have the windows on the front, we have the windows on the side, and we also have windows in the house looking into the pool. So if somebody is swimming around, you can watch them through the windows in your living room and just hope that they don't have like a swimsuit mishap, because you're going to see everything and it's going to be very embarrassing. However, I'm very proud of how the swimming pool looked, despite that, what I just said. So yeah, anyway, another thing I want to talk about is those doors at the back. I really wanted to use the new sliding doors. However, they're just not to my liking. They're just not quite tall enough for the wall. And that's fine in like a kind of more traditional home, like a family home. But in a modern build, you kind of want floor to ceiling, so I couldn't use them and I was very sad. So yeah, so that's why we've just gone for plain old boring doors. But those are I think they're the spa day doors or something, or they're the main base game doors, I don't know. But I like them and I don't use them that often, so to me they're new. To everybody else, they're not new. But anyway, enough of that, enough about doors. I don't know how I just managed to talk for a minute about doors. But anyway, this is going to be so you can see here that we've got different levels to the house. So we've got obviously the first floor, and then this is the second floor, and this little balcony area. And I thought, you know, you've got a pool like that, so the people that live here are definitely going to be the type of people that probably would have a lot of like parties. And you saw Arrowbuilds pop up in the corner there. Go follow her. Right, and so yeah, so you're gonna probably like throw parties here. I mean, I would, because I'd just want to show off my big pool. So yeah, so I thought, you know, we'll have this little area here, so it's like a little party deck. And then as you go up the stairs, you've got a second party deck, because you can't have too many party decks. But once you see what Arrow has actually done with the decks, I'm really like super impressed, because I would never have thought of what she's done. So anyway, we'll get to that, because you're going to see how she's furnished it afterwards, and you're going to be blown away by her furnishing, because it just looks so nice. Yeah, and here I go, trying to do the roof again, because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment and I can't leave things alone. But I'm also just really disappointed at the fact that I couldn't get this roof to work, because in my original build, we do have a little glass roof there, but for some reason it kept saying that the floor wasn't even. And even though the floor is even, so it's got to be something to do with not being able to have glass roofs, not being able to have roofs going straight up to the pool. I don't know. I could not figure it out. I tried for absolutely ages, and then I even thought about like deleting the whole build and starting again, and then I thought, no, that's stupid. Just for the sake of a roof, I'm not going to delete the whole build again. So yeah, so we just kind of have to do without the glass roof, but you know, it's fine. We've still got those big windows there that we can see into the pool. And yeah, I was also, you notice the red of the door, and then you'll probably notice later that there is no red on the door. That's because I was toying with the idea of having bright colours and sort of being like, here you go, here's a house with some random colours on it, have fun. But then I thought that was quite mean, so I did turn them to more neutral colours, and but one thing I did forget to do was change the red trim on the decks. So but luckily Arrow did change those, because she made a better choice, a more informed choice than I made. Here's me forgetting that I'd done a deck, even though I've just spoke for it about 5 minutes, and putting the stairs in the wrong place, and then I had to move them. But, you know, I think they're in a better place now. So, you know, you can't really say much about stairs though, can you? So they're just stairs. So yeah, so in my original build, I know I keep talking about the original build, but that's where my inspiration came from, so you're just going to have to go with it. In my original build, I only had one bedroom, so you came up the stairs, you were in the master bedroom, you came out onto the pool, and there was a bathroom. However, this time around, because we always learn from our mistakes, maybe, and I decided that I wanted to have more rooms to expand. So I did 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, because yeah, you gotta have 2 bathrooms, and you 1 bathroom per bedroom, even though my house has got 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom in real life. But that's fine, I'm not complaining. So yeah, I also decided that I didn't want it to have all the same windows everywhere. I wanted to kind of have a bit of a variety of windows. So those little windows down there, because that was the main side of the house next to the pathway, I didn't think that you would really want people to be able to just look straight into your house. So I thought, well, they give off a bit of light with also being quite private. So that's why they're there. And then on the other side, I've not used those windows for a long time, so I thought this is the time to use them. And then upstairs, I've never ever used those windows, so what better time to use those than in a build that I'm going to send somebody else, and they can deal with them. So, but yeah, like I said, it all looks great. Yeah, and obviously the stairs are in that little window area. So yeah, I don't know, maybe you like to watch people walk up the stairs, possibly like to watch them fall down the stairs. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the build now, and I will show you how she furnished it. And here we are, this is our first look at the front of the house that Arrow has sent back to me. So as you saw before in the little speed build, I sent her the shell, and she has changed that, transformed it from a potato into a beautiful bag of crisps, and sent it back to me looking completely different. So, you know, we'll have a little quick tour around the outside of the house before we go inside and see what sim it is that is living there and how they are living. So as you can see, she's gone for this like lovely beachy wood. I love wood exteriors of houses. Being from the UK, you very rarely see houses with wood exteriors, and and I think it's probably due to the weather that we have over here. It rains a lot, so wood wouldn't be very good because it just rots over time. So our houses tend to be made out of brick, so I kind of envy places that do have these like wooden exteriors because they're just absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, I love the two-tone of the blue as well. I love how she's gone for a lighter blue and then a darker blue. She's kept the windows, I see, and I love what she's done with the deck here. So let's have a little look. We've got the lovely infinity pool, and then obviously, you know, you don't want too much here because you've got to get in and out of the pool. You've got some safety equipment, because safety first, and some lights. Let's have a look. Oh wait, hold on, let's go into build mode. Let's have a look what it looks like in the dark, because I bet it looks nice. Oh, ain't that nice? It's all lit up. I love that. I love good lighting. So yeah, we'll go back into the afternoon. So she's kept the windows. I love this little potted plant here, that's nice. I just imagine here that I would, in the morning, I would make my cup of tea and I would come up here and I would sit on one of these sofas and just look out over the side at all the grumpy people like you, Vivian Lewis, walking to work, and just be like, see you later. And obviously we've got a little nice chess table there so we can play chess, and again, people watch, see what everybody in the neighbourhood's doing. Just be like, what are the neighbours doing? I heard so-and-so next door's having an affair with Bella Goth. Yeah, anyway. So we go up the stairs. Oops, sorry, camera. I'm very bad at tours of houses because I'm very bad with the camera. I need to get a good mod to do better tours. Now, this area I absolutely love. It's like a little yoga area, so you've got your little yoga mat and your meditation. Just imagine being up here, just on just a nice sunny day, and just lighting this candle. Oh, you've got the candle over there as well, and these plants, and just the smell of the plants. And then you just start doing your yoga and meditating on these little stools. It'd just be so, like, just nice, wouldn't it? Just be like really quiet and serene, and yeah. I'm just getting too into that. I'm getting too into that because I'm really jealous of, you know, not being able to live in a house like this ever. So yeah, so anyway, we'll go in to the actual house now. So you've got the little entrance hall that I built, and I love all this like little clutter and stuff. I think this all looks really cute. I love all the mix match of the mirrors on the wall. I never think to do anything like this, so it's quite nice. It looks quite like chic and like shabby chic. That's the word I'm going for. With all the different colours and different styles. This person, like me, doesn't open their mail and just lets it pile up on the side, so that's good. I'm glad that there's someone out like me out there. Oh, I love these pictures. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I love like all this little clutter stuff, like the shoe racks and stuff. So we've got some lovely pictures there, and we've got these little message boards, so if they do have children, they've got somewhere to put their paintings and stuff. I put that in, so that's not new. But I love this colour. I love the colours that she's gone for in this build. I really like the blue and the like creamy wood together. That just looks really nice. In fact, I didn't even know that this swatch existed, so I'm gonna have to look for that in the game and use it. Let's go over to the kitchen. This kitchen looks amazing. I like the use of the blue on the top and like the white on the bottom. It really like kind of splits up the decor, so it's not just all one colour, and it still keeps in with the beachy theme because it's like the nice blue, like ocean blue colour. I like that they've got the little mop, not the mop, the little broom and the dustpan there. You know, makes these people seem real. They're real people. And all the clutter on the side, obviously. So you've still got your doors going out to your back garden, where you've got a nice barbecue area, a nice seating area. You've got the shark slip and slide, a sprinkler, somewhere to do the gardening. And let's go through into the living room. So you've got this little archway. I also love these bricks. I don't think I've ever used these bricks in the game before. I'm gonna have to, in fact, all of these things in here, I'm gonna have to like go through and look for them and use them, because I don't think I have. I think these came with the outdoor pack or something. I recognise the brick of them, but I've never used them inside, so definitely going to have to use those more because they look amazing. And I think that was a picture that came in an update as well. I do like that picture, I use that picture a lot. But yeah, I just love like the kind of like difference with the brick on the inside and then the wood as well. It really complements each other, it's nice. Obviously we've got fishes, because if you're next to water you've got to have fishes, aren't you? So yeah, and a bookcase obviously, so you can, that'll be nice if you just like stood here doing a painting of somebody like underwater. That'd be so cool. And this is just a random sim that I made, just excuse her outfit. I didn't actually dress her properly. I just kind of went in to create a sim and just got her straight out again. So yeah, anyway, we'll head upstairs. Let's have a look upstairs. So yeah, this one's the bedroom, because I think this might be the bigger of the two rooms here. So yeah, so this one's the little kid's bedroom. That's nice as well. It's all blue as well to match the theme. And yeah, so we've got like a master bathroom. I don't know if that's a word, I just keep saying master bathroom. So like the main place where everybody would use, and then obviously you've got the master bedroom, which I know is definitely a word. Oh yes, I do like the use of the blinds as well, because I sometimes forget to put blinds in, and obviously you wouldn't sleep in this room with these windows like that, you would have some sort of blind. I love that, like 4-poster bed, that's really nice. It looks really beachy as well with the see-through curtains on it, and obviously we've got an area here for like an office and doing some work. We've got a little bathroom here, well I say little, it's actually quite large, so you've got a nice bath and a shower and a toilet. So yeah, it's I think there's all quite a lot of space in this place. I mean, it's deceivingly large really. Obviously you've got your doors that you'd come out here and then you'd go in the pool. So yeah, I'm like super impressed with what she's done with the interior as well, because she's made it just like all really flow together. It just all looks really like clean and like classically beachy, and I don't know, you can just imagine walking through with like sand on your feet to like the kitchen to get a snack or something. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, so thank you again to Arrowbuilds for doing this collaboration with me, and like I said, I will be furnishing her build and putting that on the gallery and doing a video of that very soon. So as always, if you liked this video, if you want to see more of these types of videos, then please like and subscribe and leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. If anybody does want to do a collaboration with me, feel free to find me on Twitter. My handle is @greenscreen. Greenscreen02, sorry, and you know, I'm happy to do whatever people tell me, or you can challenge me to something and I will build it. So go ahead and do that, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much.